The year was 1968. Mrs. Robinson was on the radio. Richard M. Nixon was in office. The Graduate, starring a young Dustin Hoffman, was the must-see movie. It was a year of great loss and a year of great achievement. In Randolph, New Jersey, nestled in the picturesque hills and valleys of Morris County, excitement was in the air over the beginning of something special. County College of Morris opened its doors, and 1,295 students entrusted this institution with their college careers.
I thought the community college movement, as we referred to it at that time, it was literally a nationwide movement, had this value system where it was providing accessible education to students in an area that they could relate to. So it all worked for me. I mean, I believed in that kind of concept. I believed in everyone having a chance to go to college. And for me, it was a great opportunity to kind of put into practice, something that I believe very strongly in.
The attitude by many of the professors and the instructors here was that this was the beginning of something. And if they wanted accreditation and if they wanted this college to last, then they had to establish a reputation for this college as being academically challenging, not just an extension of high school. And I think because of that, the rigors of our education here, I think were harder even than they are today. I began my education here at County, and I'm still here. And it's some days when I walk on campus, especially in September, with that chaos of new coming into class and dropping class, I feel a sense of real deja vu, like I don't know where 40 years have gone. It feels like yesterday.
This is a magnificent institution. We have an excellent academic reputation. I think we really make a big difference in the culture of Morris County, certainly in the education of Morris County. And if we didn't build this college in 1968, this county and the people that this college serves now would have to look to alternative places for the kinds of services that we offer. So this has been, I think, one of the best things that has happened in Morris County in the last 40 years.
We all worked together and did crazy things outside of campus as well, but usually we were focusing on the next thing we could do when we got back here. I mean, we were really focused on the college at the time. As a social as well as educational experience, but there was a lot of socialization going on, that's for sure. And a lot of us, it was the first time we had met new people.
In those days, whatever we thought we should have, we bought. Mostly art collection. Now everything's gone, but a great deal of record collection, music, that kind of thing we bought. We built a collection.
Overall, I would say the students were serious, mature, and interested in learning. But remember, there was a different motivation for that. If they were to fail out of college, then they probably would have been drafted. The fact that we were all very proud that the college, had such a quality faculty, quality campus, and that we were all interested in making this an excellent school. And we worked very hard. I mean, it was a really tough year because everything was new, so we were starting from scratch. So we were a very close-knit faculty, and I remember it being a lot of fun because we felt that we were, really contributing to something that was important and that would be here for a long time. Especially my daughter wasn't sure what she wanted to major in. So I sent her here for the first 2 years. That was a while ago. And she then went to Rutgers University and majored in English. And to this day, she said that she felt that she had better teachers here as a whole than she had at Rutgers. So that speaks well for the college.
Well, it was a community college, and it was inexpensive. The Air Force was going to pay for my education. But to be honest with you, I really didn't think that I was college material. I just wanted to give it a try. I notice working here now that a lot of kids that graduate from here and go on to four-year schools come back here and say what a great time, what a great memory it was. And I think it's this sort of a small college feel, even though we have over 8,000 students now. The kids still seem to return, and say that it's so much more of a homey feel than their four-year school. And I had that same experience too down at William Patterson. I guess the first school that you attend is the one that where you leave your heart. It was a very nice experience. I took a brief 22-year hiatus, then returned in 1992 to work in the security department. And it's a lot of fun working with young kids. They tend to keep you young. So it was a good experience being here, and it's still a good experience being here 40 years later.